Stool colors in babies. This is one of the most asked questions. Oh, I saw brown today. Is it normal? I saw yellow stool today. Is it normal? So let's talk about stool colors. What is normal and what is not normal? It's important to know that when it comes to your baby's stool, the moment you give birth, you need to start paying attention to your baby's stool. You need to pay attention to the color. You need to pay attention to the pattern, just in case there are changes. You know what is normal with your baby. So if you're seeing anything new, anything that is not normal with your baby, you don't want to say, oh, there's something wrong. Or when it comes to babies and their stool, it's important to know that babies don't pass stool in the womb. In an ideal situation, babies do not pass stool in the womb. It is after a child is born, they start passing stool. In a normal scenario, the first stool the baby will pass will be after the child is born. So the first stool is really dark. We call that meconium. A couple of days after delivery, will pass the dark stool. So when baby is passing that black stool after delivery, it's a sign that the digestive system is working. After passing the dark stool, which is the meconium, over a couple of days, you may start seeing the greenish stool, usually greenish in color. After that, we start seeing yellow, and the yellow may be seed-like. You know the where egusi appears. You will start seeing that very in breastfed babies. After passing the greenish stool, you start seeing that yellow colored stool, mustard yellow color. This is very common in breastfed babies. For formula-fed babies, you may see tan or dark yellow. These are all normal colors of stool in babies. As baby grows older, when they become toddlers, you may start seeing more brown stool. These are all normal colors of stool in babies and in young children. When it comes to babies and their stool, beyond the color, pay attention to the pattern. Some babies will pass stool every day, which is normal. Some babies will pass stool maybe once in a week, which is also normal. But it's important to know what is normal with your baby. When it comes to newborn, sometimes they can pass stool after every feed. All of these things are usually normal in little babies. As they grow older, they can start passing stool once in a day. That is also normal. And sometimes they may pass stool once in 3 days, sometimes once in a week. All of these things are normal. Another thing that used to cause moms to worry is how baby used to stool. Sometimes baby is making sound. When baby is passing stool, they're making some kind of sound. They are stretching. Sometimes they are crying. And sometimes you'll be told, oh, it is Jenny that is wearing your baby. It is warm. It is kokoro. None of these things are true. When it comes to babies, it is normal for babies to stretch, for them to grunt, for them to make some kind of sound when they are passing stool. All of these things are normal. Your baby is trying to learn how to pass stool. And beyond that, as an adult, when you want to pass stool, you go to the restroom, you sit on the toilet seat, you push out what you want to push out. And gravity also helps you in that position to pass stool. When it comes to babies, they are still learning how to pass stool. And in many cases, babies are usually lying down. And when it comes to the lying down position, that is not the best position when it comes to passing stool. So they need to learn how to pass stool. They need to learn how to utilize the muscles as they are trying to pass stool, how to contract, how to push these things out. So you see them squeezing, grunting, making some noise, sometimes crying like they're uncomfortable. All of these things are normal in babies. You don't need to go on and start giving your baby all manner of medications because your neighbor told you or your relative told you, oh, it is jelly, it is kokoro. All of these things are part of the developmental processes that go on in babies. Sometimes you will be told, oh, it is your baby is constipated. No, as long as the stool eventually comes out soft, your baby is not constipated. Your baby is only constipated if the stool is coming out so hard, it's looking dry, or sometimes it's coming out in pillets. You must have seen the way goat poop used to come out like small round balls. If the stools are coming out in that manner, these are signs of constipation. But if the baby is stretching, crying, and all of that, and the stool eventually comes out soft, your baby is not constipated. If your baby goes up to 5 days, 1 week without stool, and the stool eventually comes out soft, the baby is not constipated. I've talked about the normal colors in stool. Another thing is to know the abnormal colors. There are certain colors you will see. These colors are not normal at all. If after the first few days of life you're seeing black stool, that is not normal. If at any point in time you're seeing red stool, that's a red flag. If at any point in time you're seeing white stool, that's a major red flag. If at any point in time you're seeing gray color stool, that's another red flag. So when it comes to stool in babies, pay attention to these 4 colors. Another thing is diarrhea. The question is, when do you know your baby has diarrhea? If your baby is passing stool up to 3 times in a day, that's diarrhea. When it comes to diarrhea, it's one way babies lose nutrients, it's one way they lose weight, it's one way they lose their body water so fast. So never joke with diarrhea. So when it comes to babies, when it comes to them passing stool, it's important to know what is normal and what's not normal. So I hope this is helpful and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, bye.